Hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to episode
Oh,
4
yeah.
of bucket lists and travels or places we want to go.
So many places. I could pick millions of places,
I want
but
to travel the whole world.
yeah, but there's some places I don't want to go.
Ooh, yeah, me too.
Definitely. But definitely the whole world besides those places.
We could start with the places.
Okay.
I want to go to Egypt
Ooh.
so bad for multiple reasons. My light's flickering. But I want to go obviously see the pyramids. I don't want to go in one because that's scary. It's hot in there. I'm claustrophobic. I can't do that. But I want to obviously go for the scenery and I want to ride the animals. I don't know. I think it'd be
I
really cool.
I think yeah, like the whole aspect of it, I think it's really cool. Like seeing ancient stuff.
History.
That's
Yeah.
so cool. But I saw this TikTok actually speaking about like that. And they were like, you can't wear shorts to Egypt or it's like rude or something. That could have been completely false.
Yeah, it's just I like places like that are like completely different
That are
from
completely different.
America.
Yeah, that's cool. I know I'd like sweat really bad, but
Yeah.
because it's hot in there. Oh, okay. But my first place is Italy, specifically Venice, because I want to see it before it sinks. I just saw a TikTok about that today, and it was just reminding me that I have to go at some point in my life.
I want to go for the food. I don't know much about Italy, but I know they have some really good food,
Mm-hmm.
and I would love to try their food.
Or what's that one place called? It's like the smallest country. Oh, Vatican City. I want to go there because it's like capital for Catholics.
I've never heard of
Vatican City.
it.
So
Mm-mm.
the Pope like resides there. I don't know if he lives there, but he's there. And there's like a bunch of, you know, Catholic stuff. But and there's a lot of like art and fashion in Italy that I want to see. Like
Yeah,
besides Paris, like Paris is so overrated. Don't get me started with it. Like it's a good like okay, what for Fashion Week?
not too much on Paris because it's on my list.
Yeah, no, I'm not too much. I want to go eventually and see what it's like and see it for myself and say if it's overrated, but I will be the one to determine it, you
I
know?
feel like it would be cool regardless. Like,
Yeah, it'll
I
be cool
feel like
regardless because it's not here for sure.
it would be something that you would have to do with your partner. I feel like
Mm.
it's more of like a romantic thing, in my opinion. Like, that's
Or
something
at
I
least
want
like
to
with
go
a really
do.
close friend. Because
Right. Like,
I'd be down to go with you. Like, there's so
yeah.
many things for friends to do there. Go to Eiffel Tower, go to the
Hmm.
Louvre, everywhere, go shopping. But, um, you know, you could
Yeah.
still do like either way. And there's a bunch of like museums there too that I'd like to go to. Like, so not too much hate on it. So,
Mine's Hawaii.
oh, yeah, eventually.
My Nana was born in Hawaii. She's Hawaiian. And I really, 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 really want to go there just because it's so pretty. And like I said earlier, it's completely different, a different culture, different like different everything, pretty much.
Hmm.
And I
It's
want
just
to go.
expensive to go. Like,
I know.
I've always wanted to go there. Like it's between that, like I used to always want to go to New York, but I've already been there now. I went in like second grade and that was my dream. And then I'm like the next one is Hawaii, definitely. But I don't know, because some people say it's overrated too, but I'm like, I want to debate, I want to find that out myself.
I would still want to go and see
Yeah,
it.
I'd
Like,
still love to go see it because there's
right.
waterfalls over there. There's hiking like trails you could go on. Not that I'm
There's
a
so
hiking
much
person, but
there's so much more that you could experience
it is so
there.
much better than Indiana. Like I want to find that out for
Especially,
myself. I don't care if it's people say it's overrated, but whatever.
right.
Like that's something for me to decide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then my second place is Greece. I want to
Ooh,
see like all
yeah.
the ruins and stuff like that, especially like
Mm-hmm.
also Italy. I know I already said that, but like just any place that has ruins,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that and I want to feel the energy because I'm a person that can like feel energy wherever I go.
Yeah,
And I know some people can't relate on that, but some people can.
I can.
Yeah, so I actually have a story. Um, when we were looking for houses in Avon to move to, we
Mm-hmm.
went to this one house and it's like kind of close to where I already live right now. But the second I walked in, it was such like a negative feeling. Like I felt something bad happen there. And
Oh
I
no.
wasn't the only one who felt this. Both of my parents felt it. And I didn't say anything till the end. And then my dad's like, wait, what? Really? Like me too. And my dad is never like one of those people. But me and my mom, we were just like the whole time we were like, something bad happened here and we don't know what it is, but it felt like so claustrophobic. I like had to leave because I felt sick.
I grew up in a haunted house, Kylie. I know how that feels. We had to have an exorcism. Like it was real. Like it was bad. The house, it was in Noblesville. It was built on a burial ground. Yeah, and we didn't know that.
Oh no, no. Don't they have to
So
tell
that
you that
explains it.
before that you sell a house? Or like before you move
Yeah,
into a house?
they didn't tell us anything.
Oh girl, you could have sued them for that.
Yeah, it was bad. I remember having holy water put on my forehead and in the driveway by a priest.
That's
Yeah.
insane. Oh my gosh,
You should
we need like a ghost episode or something like that or like like,
story time.
because we already have like conspiracies, but like we just need something like that. Like, oh my gosh. I just want to
That'd
feel
be a good
energy.
episode.
Yes, I just want to feel energy wherever I go somewhere. Because all the places I picked, I think they have decent energy. I know like at Ruins, there's probably not going to be the best energy, but I want to feel it myself.
You know what we should do?
What?
Over the summer, over summer break, like after we graduated,
Hmm.
and we're like doing our little vlogs. Hopefully, if that happens, I hope it does because I think that'd be really cool. We should go like not to an abandoned place, but like maybe a
Haunted
haunted
places.
place
I want to go.
and like just vlog it and maybe like get some equipment.
That's so cool. I need like a ghost episode of some sort. I
That would be sick.
It's not like I want to believe in ghosts, but it's just like you kind of have to, because what else is what's the explanation?
Well, there's a heaven and there's a hell.
Right.
So if you believe in God, you kind of there's more to it than just
Right. Like
God. I mean, you can't just believe in one thing.
my point. Okay, your turn.
Mine is Norway for the Northern Lights.
Yeah. I think you
I
can see that in Canada, but I think it's better there.
I really, really, really like that's something I want to do with my mom. My mom has always talked about seeing the Northern Lights and like the sea, like the ocean where it's like glows blue. That's
Oh my
something she wanted
gosh.
to do too.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
definitely
something
want to do
that
that before I die.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's something that we would totally want to do.
Oh my gosh. Can you see that? I think you can see that from Alaska too.
You can.
Yeah. But oh my gosh, that'd be so pretty. I know, remember? There's been a couple of times in the past where you could see them in Indiana, but I've never seen it. I
Me
was never
neither.
able to see it. But they
No,
said
because
you
you
could see it
can't.
from here, and I'm like, that's BS because I've never
No,
seen
you
it.
can't. You would have to like you couldn't really see it with your eyes. You would have to like take a picture with your camera and then like adjust the exposure and the
I'm not
brightness
doing
to
all
it to
that.
like
I'm not doing all
yeah,
that.
no.
If there's the
Even when I
lights,
did it,
If there's lights, I'm gonna see it with my own eyes. I'm not gonna see it with my phone. No.
No.
I know people saying in Carmel they could see it, but I was like, it's only a 30-minute distance. What's gonna change?
No, there's no way.
Okay. Oh, California. My
Mm.
dad has been there because he truck drives. Well, this was when he was going like around the country. He said he really didn't like San Francisco and LA because of all the homeless people. Like, that is all
Oh
you will
yeah,
see. And I was like, well, now you're making me really question it. Like, these aren't all in order by my rankings. This is just like
me
a
neither.
list.
Right.
But I don't know. Now I don't know.
Yeah. My dad, when he was younger, he was a swimmer and he would compete and he went to San Francisco and he
Mm,
said he loved it, but that was like 30 years ago.
yeah.
So things changed.
Full
And
time,
then,
full house era. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm,
And then the next one on my list was Paris, but we kind of already talked about Paris.
yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
still a nice place to go to. It's just it depends who you go with.
I really want to go for specifically the art that they
Yeah.
have there.
I
I
want to go
want
to
to
the
go see
Louvre.
the
I
art.
love looking at art.
It's
I
not
mean
like
specific art though. It doesn't have to be boring art.
I don't understand the art where it's like splat of rain or red and then like a dot of blue. That's the
Call it
art
a
I
day.
don't. Yeah, I don't like that kind of art. But like if it's actual like art and
Yeah.
painting, like I'll look at that. So that's why I want to go to Paris.
My next place was Ibiza. Don't really know what they got over there, but I've heard it's fun. And I
I know
heard
the
you can
song.
get lit. Yeah, I know you could get lit there, so just trying to have a good time, man. If it's Vegas 2.0, I'll go. I love Vegas. Oh my gosh. Vegas can be so fun if you're going with friends. I know I've only gone with my parents, but it's still fun regardless.
I've never went. I want to go. I don't think I would want to go to Vegas unless I'm 21 for obvious
Yeah,
reasons.
it's still fun though if you go like underage.
Right.
Obviously, I'm younger than you, but like I still in and out fire. Just like
Never had it.
window shopping was so fun. I love window shopping and over there, like I think it's in the Venetian Hotel. They have like a really expensive mall. Like there's Chanel, Dior. Those are I've
Hmm.
never seen Chanel and Dior like in person before, like the stores.
Yeah.
And every single time I looked at something in Chanel, it was over $500, and I was like,
I would freak out. I would like
there's this
walk like
really cute pink wallet. I wanted it so bad. I looked at the price. Well, I couldn't really look at the price, but it was the tag was sticking out kind of.
hmm
And then I was like looking at it and I see a 7 0 0 and I'm like, we're done. Nope.
Oh,
It's wraps. Nope.
I in stores like that, I'm like scared to touch anything. Like my grandma Debbie, whenever she takes us shopping, she goes to the Coach store and she gets like a new purse and a new wallet every single time. She has like a whole collection. But when we're in there, I'm like so scared to touch anything because with my luck, something would fall,
Hmm.
and I can't afford that.
Honestly, Coach, I touch everything there, but I did not touch a thing in Chanel. I think the only thing they had like that you could touch were the sunglasses,
Mhm.
but they had like alarms on them. So I tried like one on and I was just like, nah,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not gonna even touch these. And then everything else was in cases. So it was like, can't really touch anything, but I love looking at it.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, you would have loved just like looking at it and like just being there makes you feel better about yourself. I felt so good about myself. I was like, oh my gosh, one day I'll be shopping here. Like, hopefully,
Hopefully. Hopefully.
hopefully. God, please,
Hopefully.
hopefully. But
Mm,
I don't really know what they got in Ibiza, so I know you could get lit there. I know they be having parties there.
And it'd be cool to experience either way. So
Yeah, at least once, like you
for
never
the
know.
experience, my last one is Yosemite Park. But I want to go because I really want to get into hiking. And once again, it's super, super pretty there.
If I didn't have plantar fasciitis, then I would be down. I would be down, so down. But my feet hurt every time I walk, and my knees. So I would
So
love to
mine.
go though, like even if it's just very slow paced walking.
It's just pretty. Like
Yeah.
the waterfalls and the trees, like just the whole scenery. I
Or
love
you know
everything
that
about
one
it.
park that, oh, Yellowstone, that there's like a volcano that's
Yeah.
supposed to erupt and supposed to
Mm-hmm.
kill us all. I want to see it. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I just that stuff interests me, but it scares me so much.
You're on your own on that one.
Just like just the park too. Like I don't have to see the freaking volcano, but like it's a pretty park. I've heard really good stuff about it. Like aren't there like what's it called? Like a hot water that comes out of the ground? Whatever that's called. I forgot.
What is it?
I don't it's hot water that comes out of the ground. What's it called?
I know there's like hot springs.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I know what you're
Yeah, I
talking
want to see
about.
those.
I want to go in one.
Yes, I want to see those. Like, it doesn't have to be just the volcano that's gonna kill the whole world, but like, I want to see the hot springs. I want to be there. I want to see what's up.
That'd be so cool. Like everything is so different than literally Indiana that I want to go everywhere.
Indiana, there's literally corn. That's our tourist attraction.
Yeah, that's
You can't tell me there's anything to do here because all I do is go to Target and
well
Walmart.
the only thing in Indiana is like Indiana Beach.
Yeah, which is freezing, by the way. The water,
It's
freezing.
and that's it. And then
And
the
there's no
amusement park.
Wi-Fi. Not to sound like like I haven't touched grass before, but like no
I really want
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
People can hate on me for this, say like I need to get off my phone, but genuinely like I wanted like I what else are you gonna do at the beach except stare at the water if you don't have Wi-Fi?
Right, like I want to take pictures. What if I want to call somebody and like show them like what I'm doing, where
What
I'm
if I
at,
want to
like what
watch
it
a
looks like?
show? What if I want to
Right.
watch something or like listen to music? And I mean I can
You
listen to
can't.
music if it's downloaded, but it's just like
Yeah, but you have to download it.
exactly. And you don't see me with that much space on my phone. But oh, hot take, I don't like beaches. I
Beaches.
just yeah, like just going. Like what do? You just sit there and stare at the water.
I
Use tan, but like yeah,
I
that's really the only thing you can do.
I only like beaches for the tan because the UV is literally good at any beach on a good sunny day.
Yeah.
But other than that, the ocean scares me. I don't like water where I can't see what's like under it. Like my boyfriend, he lives on a lake and I got bit by fish. I can't do that. Yeah. Like I just
You
have a
know those
fear. I
fish that like bite at your dead skin? That's
Yeah.
fine with me, but that's it.
Right.
Like it
But I don't
tickles.
know. I don't know what was biting me. Like I couldn't see. Like I just felt like pain and then
Yeah.
pain and then pain.
And
I'm
that's
not
so
doing
ironic
that.
for me to say because I'm from Florida and it's just like I used to go to the beach all the time. But now it's so traumatic because when I had really curly hair, like even more curly hair than this, like this is like bad. Don't Not a good
Mhm.
example. But when it was like extremely tight coils, I'd go
Uh-huh.
in the water, seaweed would get stuck in my hair. So me and my mom spent the entire night just her brushing my hair trying to take the thing out, and it wouldn't even come out in the shower either.
Oh my
So
gosh.
she'd be brushing my hair, trying to detangle it the whole night, and I'd literally just lay there while she's trying to brush my hair.
The only experience I've had with seaweed is trying to jump a wave, rolling on the bottom of the ocean floor like a barrel, and it hurt. It hurt really bad. And then getting wrapped up and tangled in a bunch of freaking seaweed.
Oh no,
Not necessarily in my
that's
hair.
wraps.
It was totally
It
in my
wraps.
hair, but
Wraps.
it was all over me, and I thought I was
Or
getting
like the
pulled
sand
in.
gets everywhere. You know
Literally
what I mean? It gets everywhere.
everywhere. Everywhere. I don't understand
Everywhere,
how.
every crevice.
I don't understand why, but
No, I hate sand. That's
okay.
an mm-mm. I hate how sand feels on you when your like skin is wet and it's like
Mhm.
just on you.
It's
No. I hate being like sand everywhere. No. That's just like a like I've grown into that. Like I didn't have that feeling before, but you know, just no. Bucket list.
week-long road trip with friends.
Yeah, anywhere, honestly.
All of my friends,
Doesn't even have to
my
be a destination.
boyfriend.
Like,
No, even if we're literally just rent like a camper or an RV and just drive and then park, sleep, drive. Like
we're
I'm okay
going
with
to
that because it's
Buc-ee's. I love Buc-ee's.
I've never been.
You need to go because they have the best sliced brisket sandwiches. I only get that one because the other one, like the more like pulled pork type of texture, I don't like it because it
Mhm.
tastes like there's too much fat in it. But the sliced brisket, it doesn't taste like it has fat in it, and the barbecue sauce with it, perfect. And they have the best slushies there too. They have the icy
Ooh,
like slushy. And they have it like their own flavors, but it's still just as good. Love it. And the smell in
I want
Buc-ee's is
one
so
now.
good. You have to go into Buc-ee's and you smell it and you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Hopefully, I'll go one day. Hopefully, it'll
Well,
be
they're
the
building one
road trip.
in Greenwood, so
Are they really?
hmm
Have they already started?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask my dad that because he's usually passing by there all the time.
It's not gonna be done until 2027.
Let's be real. Indiana never gets their stuff done. My first one was moving back to Florida because there was nothing to do here.
No.
I mean, you can
You're
come.
gonna leave me here in
You can
Indiana
come.
by myself?
You can come.
Caleb complains all the time about the heat. He's not gonna want to live in Florida.
We'll live in North Florida because it's not that hot. Even like, okay, so it's like past West Palm Beach, it's not that hot. So, like in Orlando, it gets colder in the like fall, winter. Like I was
Hmm.
cold when I went to
Really?
Orlando. Yeah, it was cold. I had to wear leggings and like pants. Not saying that's like freezing, but it's definitely better than here. It
Right,
took my
yeah.
butt off. But my family friend lives in Tallahassee and it snows there sometimes now. Global warming. Yeah.
Well, then I might just move to Florida. Who
Yeah.
knows?
And it's literally it looks like the woods kind of like it has that like Florida
Ooh,
woods kind of, but it's a good type of and it's kind of like Indiana. There's not much to do, but it's a nice area.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
I'd have to look into that. Building and having my own house by 35. That's the limit.
35
I would like to have it before 35, but the goal is
is
35.
having you built your own house.
Yes,
Mm.
have my own land, build everything so I don't have to pay like rent or
Have you
things like that. I
watched
just have
The
to
Notebook?
pay. Mhm.
I want that same like wrapped around porch. I want
I
that.
do too. I love the wraparound porch. I love like the pillars. Like
hmm
that's just something that I like. I've
I
always liked
love
that.
like southern houses like that.
Mhm.
Like
too.
I'm not saying the actual house itself. I'm saying just that wrapped around porch, you know,
Concept of it.
yeah, I love it. Um, get more pets. I know my dogs are insane right now, but my dog Goldie, she's 8, turning 9 this year. Not saying she's like
Um,
old, but she's getting there. And then my other dog, he's really playful, and Goldie doesn't like that, and she just wants to be with me, and she hates him. So I'm eventually gonna have to get another companion for him when, God forbid, that day comes. God forbid, because I'm nothing without her, and I will be nothing.
you are telling me because my dog is 13 years old. Well, he's
I
12,
don't know
but
how I'm gonna do it.
he's gonna be 13 in April, and he's having some health problems right now. And there's really nothing we can do about it because we tried taking him to the vet, and for surgery, like the sedation alone is like a high risk
Yeah.
because yeah, they could put him to sleep, but they might not be able to wake him up, because
Hmm.
it's not a light procedure. It's pretty hefty. Like the anesthesia could simply just be too much for him. And I don't want to risk that. So,
Would you
because
get another dog after him?
after I heal, because like there's, we still have Apollo, my sister's dog, and
Yeah.
he's nuts, but he's here.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get another dog immediately because that
That
would
I
also
just feel
kill me.
guilty.
It would make me feel guilty and it would make me feel like I'm replacing him.
Hmm.
But once I heal from him, I'm totally rescuing. I'm not
Yeah.
getting from breeders. I'm rescuing. I'm going to a shelter and I'll get an older dog or whatever. But you still have to share the love with other animals. Zeus would want that too.
Yeah.
So I would eventually.
I know Benny, when I first got him, I felt so guilty for getting him.
Mhm.
Like, I already had Goldie, but I know she wouldn't like any other dogs, and I still got him because, dogs, they actually help you with depression,
Mhm.
and they can help you at least reduce it 40% at least. And I thought getting him, I could train him, and he could be like my, what's it called? Like when you have a
Um,
animal.
service animal.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that probably when I graduate, but we were gonna do that earlier, but it's
Mhm.
a little crazy. So we're gonna have to like find trainer and get him trained because
Well,
he
that's
can.
good.
Yeah. But I felt really guilty for like a month or two.
That's kind of how I felt when my sister moved back and brought Apollo.
Hmm.
Like I felt like because he was a puppy, I feel like
Hmm.
obviously the puppies are gonna get more attention than the old stinky dog. So I felt guilty about bringing another dog in because it's always been Zeus. Zeus has always gotten the attention, so I felt guilty about having Apollo here.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to surf.
Surf. Wow. That is, you're a tiny person, man. Those waves would crush you. Those waves would.
Not like not like a big wave, even if it's just like a medium-sized
Oh
wave
my.
and I get up there, I will be so happy. Even if I just balance, I will be happy with that. And a little movement because you're not really surfing. I want to
Hmm.
kind of surf, but that'd be so cool.
I think
Like
that'd be cool.
telling people that you know how to surf.
I've always wanted to learn. Like, if you watch that Barbie movie where where she surfs, ever since that, I'm like, I've always
Duh,
wanted to surf.
obviously.
Okay. And then mine, my third one, we talked about this in the last episode. Get a man.
Because you need a man to be happy.
No, it's just like you want to feel loved. Like, that's a
Yeah, but
normal thing.
can't you can't chase that or you're gonna
No, I
find the
just
wrong
mean like
person.
eventually. Like, I'm not gonna like if he comes my way eventually, I want him in my life, you know? Like I don't
Yes,
want to
that's
chase it
understandable, but
anymore. I don't want
anymore.
to, yeah, I don't want to force it. Like I've come to terms with
Yeah,
it.
you have to let it come to you, or you're gonna keep getting those
Yeah.
weird boys with the wrong intentions, pretty much. Yeah. Example.
Okay, your turn.
Um, Sing solo in public, like karaoke just by myself. That's on my bucket list because that's something that would take a lot out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would imagine I would need a million shots of alcohol to do it when I'm old enough, but
I After choir, that's gone. No, never again. Nope.
that I just want to do karaoke by myself.
Yeah,
And that would be
eventually.
cool.
Mine is get my CNA license. I'm already almost done getting it in April.
You
If I pass,
will. You
hopefully.
will.
I will, I will. But oh, and I got na accepted into National Technical Honor Society.
What's that?
So it's like, do you know na like National Junior Honor Society that they have in
Uh-huh.
school? It's that, but it's like technical, so it's just like Area 31 programs.
Mm,
So I got into that, but that's a whole different story that I'm gonna tell you
good.
later, like on the phone, because it genuinely like ruined my mood. It's not me getting accepted, it's just how I found out, which really made me mad, but we don't have the time for that. Ah,
Well, my last one is travel alone. I really want to travel alone, but that is kind
I'd
of
be terrified.
unrealistic. Like I was gonna say, it's unrealistic because I am a 5'2", 115-pound girl who that's just scary. That's scary for any woman, let alone that's traveling alone. That's
It
that's
sucks you have to live in a world
terrifying.
like that.
And not
That
even like
you'd be
society,
scared.
right, and like not stereotyping men specifically, like literally anybody can do
Anybody.
anything. Like people just have bad intentions, and a
People
lot
in
of
France,
people.
women be scamming. Women are scammers in France. They scam you and they come up and they're like, "Do you want to sign up for this blah blah blah?" And they're like, "Do you speak English blah blah blah?" And they make you sign up for whatever scam and they like pickpocket you. They steal your money. And it's just like you never know. It's not even about just men anymore. It's just about people with bad intentions.
No, it's I don't feel safe in America anymore.
No,
Period. Not
no.
trying to get into that at all, but with everything going on, I don't feel safe, and I don't think anybody else should feel safe.
Yeah, when I almost got like sex trafficked at T TJ Maxx. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that was insane. But not to get into that. That's
I was
another story
almost
for another day.
kidnapped at Goodwill. Like last summer, I was so you walk in and then to the right they have those rack of t-shirts. It's like
Hmm.
coats now or something. But I was looking at the shirts and this guy was previously following me around the store like an older man, and I went to go to the men's jeans because that was right behind it. And then he turned and he followed me, and then I made another turn, and then he followed me again, and then like I started like sweating. I was shaking. I was freaking out. In Goodwill, everybody was still around me, but I was just scared. I was just trying to make sure that he was actually following me, and I had to get away because this man could say anything. He could do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know him, but I ran and sprinted to my mom, literally shaking in tears, saying this guy was following me, and then I turned around and he was gone. So
Pussy.
nowhere to
Well,
be
then you had to get
found.
out.
Didn't see anybody leaving, but he was gone.
No. People nowadays are just weird. I
But I
can't.
would, I would like to travel alone if that wasn't
Yeah.
an issue.
My next one was travel the world. Definitely not by myself, but it was just travel the world. We've already spoken about this, but Eventually. Hopefully with someone, doesn't matter if it's like a partner, with a friend, family.
I feel like traveling the world, or at least some of it, is something that people like have to
At
experience.
least once in your life,
I
traveling
feel like
anywhere.
people should be supplied the money to do that
Mm.
because there's so much like to the world, like this entire planet, and like we don't know about it.
Yeah,
That's not fair.
so
I
many
want
people
to,
don't know anything because they haven't traveled.
and that's not fair.
Yes, it's not fair. I think everybody
So
should experience at least traveling to a different state, at least, if you can't afford it.
at least once in your life.
Okay, so that is it for the fourth episode. Episodes drop weekly, guys. I think that's it.
That would be it. Thank you guys for watching.
Yep. Subscribe,
Like our videos,
like our
please.
videos.
Like
Okay.
them.
Yep. Bye, y'all.